The periodic evolution of Germany's Oktoberfest. 1. The origins of a royal celebration, 1810. Oktoberfest traces its roots to a grand royal wedding in Munich in October 1810. The marriage of Crown Prince Ludwig, later King Ludwig I, and Princess Therese of Saxony-Hildburghausen was marked by public festivities held on the fields just outside the city gates. These grounds, later named Theresienwiese, Theresa's Meadow, became the symbolic heart of the event. The celebration included horse races, music, dancing, and abundant food and beer, laying the foundation for what would evolve into the world's most famous beer festival. 2. The early agricultural era, 1811 to 1850. In the years following the royal wedding, Oktoberfest transformed from a single grand event into an annual public festival. The focus initially included agricultural fairs designed to promote Bavarian farming and livestock breeding. Local brewers began setting up small beer stands, and traditional Bavarian dishes like roast chicken and pretzels became popular. The spirit of regional pride and community togetherness made the festival grow rapidly, symbolizing both Bavarian culture and the changing face of rural Germany. 3. The arrival of beer tents and music, 1850 to 1900. By the mid-19th century, Oktoberfest was becoming increasingly urban and festive. Horse races gradually faded from the spotlight, replaced by large beer tents and bandstands that defined the atmosphere of revelry. Breweries from Munich began constructing elaborate wooden halls to accommodate the growing crowds. Traditional brass bands, folk costumes, lederhosen and dirndls, and the iconic blue and white Bavarian flags added vibrancy. The event started to evolve into a blend of cultural preservation and modern entertainment. 4. Industrialization and world interruptions, 1900 to 1949. The early 20th century brought modernization to Oktoberfest, electric lights, fairground rides, and larger beer halls. However, the festival faced interruptions due to wars and economic crises. World War I, the Great Depression, and World War II led to several cancellations. During some years, smaller autumn festivals were held instead, keeping the spirit alive despite adversity. When Oktoberfest resumed in 1949, it stood as a symbol of post-war resilience and unity for Germany, reclaiming its identity as a joyous celebration of life. 5. The era of international recognition, 1950 to 2000. The post-war decades witnessed Oktoberfest's transformation into a global cultural icon. The traditional O zapft is, it's tapped proclamation by the mayor of Munich became an annual ritual marking the start of the festivities. Massive tents hosted millions of visitors from around the world, while Bavarian cuisine, beer, music, and dance showcased the region's heritage. By the 1970s and 1980s, Oktoberfest-inspired events began emerging in countries such as the United States, Canada, and Australia, exporting Bavarian joy worldwide. 6. The modern celebration of culture and unity, 2000-present. Today, Oktoberfest is not merely a beer festival, but a symbol of cultural heritage and global togetherness. The event attracts over 6 million visitors annually to Munich, consuming millions of liters of beer. Yet, it remains deeply rooted in Bavarian traditions. Folk music, costume parades, and age-old recipes continue to honor its origins. In recent years, sustainability and safety have also become priorities, ensuring the festival evolves responsibly. Oktoberfest stands as a timeless blend of history, festivity, and the enduring Bavarian spirit that began with a royal toast more than 2 centuries ago. If this glimpse into Oktoberfest's legacy brought you joy or inspiration, give a like and keep the spirit of celebration flowing, one story at a time. Subscribe to keep journeying through the blend of tradition, imagination, and storytelling, where every post opens a new window to wonder.